plan.
Yo guys, how's it going? It's Evan here coming at you with another episode of my Madden 17 Minnesota Vikings franchise mode. Today we will be taking on the 8-6 Packers as we are 12-2. And we will be playing in Lambeau. This is going to be quite the matchup here. I'm trying to think. On this franchise, I don't think... Well, wait. I'm pretty sure I still have Sam Bradford. I'm sorry, guys. I say I'm pretty sure because I haven't actually... Yeah, I do. Okay, because I haven't actually recorded in like 3 days for the Vikings franchise because I pre-recorded it all. And I've started with my Dallas Cowboys one. If you haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. But if you're coming here from that franchise, hey, stick around. Jerick McKinnon is ready. Kyle Rudolph is ready. This whole Vikings team is ready to beat Green Bay at Lambeau. Oh, welcome to week 16. 14 to 16. Ooh, we get to play in the snow. I so hope it's snowing. I love playing in the snow. We clinched the playoffs.
So, with the call of this week 16 matchup, let's hand it over.
Oh, we already got our berth, so. Huh, it looks pretty warm and sunny out here, guys.
1957, we are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in...
This looks way too warm for December.
NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers.
They know it's December right now, right?
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to...
Yeah, everybody in the stands are all warm and like dressed up. Dude, it is not... This field does not look like this in the winter. I can tell you that. Okay, everybody's got like long sleeves or something on, so I'm assuming... Yeah, because both coaches are in like heavy-duty coats.
First down is Rodgers. And hold in here.
Alright, shut down. Well, not really shut down, but stopped after a gain of 9 there was Richard Rodgers.
And it'll be second and about a yard. A good safe pass there.
I feel like they could run, so... Oh, they don't run, though. And we got him after a gain of about 9 again.
Because the confidence elevates. And Richard Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Oh, Jared Allen there with the sack on Aaron Rodgers.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the
oh yeah, Terrence Newman is... Ooh, so they're going to have a nice time passing. Terrence Newman is out
no excuses
till the second week of the playoffs. Oh, Eddie Lacy can't juke out freaking Captain Munnerlyn.
You've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Breaks block, and he's just shut down right away. Gain of nothing.
That brings up 4th.
And they're gonna punt because I'm just too good on defense.
Or they just have a sense with him.
Yeah, if you've looked at every single one of my franchises, I'm the first overall in defense. My Cowboys, I'm #1 already. Jaguars, I was #1. And Vikings, I'm #1. So, I can live with that. Let's get some offense going. Alright, so it appears it'll be better to run this way. Bam, handoff Jerick McKinnon, and he's got a gain of 6. So, not a horrible run there.
And it's 2nd and 4.
And now we're going to try for a pass, possibly hit Antonio Brown because it looks like...
He was the finisher, a really nice run.
Oh! Yo, Antonio Brown, you ran way too far on your route.
And it's 3rd and 4.
Just saying.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Throwing.
Kyle Rudolph with a first down for about 11 yards.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays.
I wanted to focus on any passing play in oh, that might have been a bad. Yeah, that was a bad pass. Wrong, but kind of, maybe. I don't know.
Coverages each and every time, and it
just a bad read. Let's put it that way. Boom. That's not who I wanted. I forgot to check whether he was Y or RB that play. He had an amazing screen route going to, and I hit the wrong button because I forgot to check.
Don't give up yards after the catch.
Bam, right in the middle of 2 guys, and Michael Pruitt with the first down, and Sam Bradford is not doing the best or the worst in the world, so skip over that, and we're all tied up here, 0-0 at the end of the first. Bam, handoff to Adrian Peterson, boom, or not Adrian Peterson, Jerick McKinnon for a gain of about 9.
8 yards on the pickup, and now
or 8, I guess. Alright, we're going to go with a draw.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body.
Yo, hold your block for more than 2 seconds, and I might have gotten a few more yards.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And a new set of downs.
All right.
Picking up the first on the ground.
Let's see if Stephon Diggs can get in on the action.
They ran it and picked it up.
All right, I just threw it away because nobody was getting open.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being.
It's probably going to be holding or something.
Taking the hit, but incomplete.
Holding. Defense.
Ooh, defensive holding, decline it, because we got farther with the pass than we would have on after the penalty. Boom, snaps. Caught by Antonio Brown. 9? Yeah, 9.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
And we're just gonna take it up the middle this time with Jerick and get the first down. We don't even get the first down.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
Yeah, let's try this.
About that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read.
It wasn't my primary target, it was a run play. Okay, Matt Asiata with the first down and 2 yards there on the play.
10 to the 9-yard line.
I always appreciate runners who understand.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
No reason to dance around in the backfield.
This game is just going by so fast.
Just pick up the first down, and that's exactly what
Probably because I'm playing 1 minute shorter quarters than I am.
Coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Antonio Brown with the touchdown there.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We take a 7-zip lead. 21st touchdown? Holy crap. Antonio Brown? I thought Jerick would get freaking offensive player of the year. But the way Antonio Brown's playing.
Can I dial up the knockout punch?
And that'll carry over the back.
Let's see.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the
Boom.
game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of
All right.
right now. But
They got a nice gain on that play for 9, and they're going to go in the hurry up. So Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, throws it out to Richard Rodgers, and tackled by Harrison Smith after a gain of about 30.
That time on the catch and run, 34 yards.
34.
And Richard Rodgers, and
That was close. I just kind of guessed.
some things just write themselves, don't they?
That's exactly right. Both spelled R-O-D-G-E-R-S. For those wondering.
There you go.
Devontae Adams with a gain of about 10.
14 yards and it moves.
Or 14, I guess. I don't know why I said 10. 10 was way off.
Don't you feel the rhythm?
Dude, they can just freaking...
Now the confidence is starting to rise.
What happens when Aaron Rodgers goes all ham on you? Dude, tackle him. It's not that hard. You break. You just like, boom, wrap up. Dude, Jacksonville is getting destroyed in real life and in that game right there.
Let's see if they're able to capitalize here.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Oh, picked off by Jermaine Kearse.
And a big turnover.
Or Jermaine. I think it's Jermaine.
And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department?
Okay, it's definitely not Jermaine then.
In NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round?
Dude! I so threw that. And they're just like, nah, Madden logic. Get that Madden logic all up on your face.
Before we get to halftime. Now a second down throw for Bradford.
Stephon Diggs with a huge gain there.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's see if Antonio Brown can burn his man. Boom. Lobs it up. Antonio Brown catches the ball but gets out of bounds.
A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
Oh, and that was like smacked out of his hands and thrown into the air. Air.
And beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll throw again. Bradford.
Oh, knocked out of his hands.
McKinnon there.
That's some bull crap.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that.
Dude, Jerick McKinnon 0 for 2 on these passes.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check.
So after a huge game by Antonio Brown, Jerick McKinnon fails us and makes us have to kick a field goal.
Left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Okay, I'm just going to squib it because it's just going to go out of the end zone either way if I just sky kick it or normal kick it.
Very short kick. This will be taken.
14 seconds left in the quarter and the half. And we are up 10-0 right now. Okay, guys, just stop him here. He's probably going to try some Hail Mary magic, so get a man.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Caught by Montgomery.
Who even is this Montgomery dude? I don't know. I don't know the Packers like at all, other than Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, Devontae Adams, Randall Cobb, Eddie Lacy, TJ Lang. Well, no, TJ Lang's not with them, I don't think anymore.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Oh, picked off again by the same dude. He's having a game.
Now run out on this first half.
Rookie playing his first game, getting his first 2 picks in the first game he's played. Alright, we're going to stick around for halftime because it's only been like, nah. Let's carry on with the game. Just so I don't waste you guys' time. Too much of your time.
Apparently we're back. Okay, so Larry's halftime show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the...
Alright, we can just go with the coach suggestions now. Let's try screen out to Antonio Brown.
One to the right.
Boom. Get some blocks. Stephon Diggs blocks haha downfield, and Antonio Brown for a gain of about 19.
They'll get 19 yards there. And that leads to a Minnesota first down.
Antonio Brown's got 100 on the game.
Facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's
boom. Jarek, and he's got about 8.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover.
Dude, Jarek's got 1,500 on the season.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception.
Dude, Asiata can't catch either.
Try and get more pressure.
What's up with these running backs today?
A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They come out here.
Clearly, I can't run a screen or anything like that at all today because they're just going to drop it.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I want to run some screens, but the way that went, I'm like, no thanks.
Necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball.
I guess if I have to, since I can't pass it to the backs, I'll just run it with the backs.
Here again is McKinnon.
And get stopped by HaHa Clinton Dix.
Nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right?
Stephon Diggs with a huge gain there.
How about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Let's see if we can get some running going.
Pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper.
It's Matt Asiata, that's why it failed.
Loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that's.
I'm going to try a screen. Jarek, you drop it, you're cut.
Left side, right side, up the middle.
Don't even bother showing up to freaking. He caught it, breaks some tackles, but couldn't stay on his feet.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Bradford. And that one
that could have been called pass interference, but
that's what he definitely normally,
you know, it's Madden.
Now Blair Walsh for the Viking field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
Boom! It's going to be short.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there. And you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49 yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least.
Oh, Jared Allen. Shutting some players down.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
On second down, Lacey.
Eddie Lacy gets 1 yard.
Give him 2 yards that time. And
2?
with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I give him 1.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's good. Back now at Lambeau.
Oh boy. Start of the 4th quarter, we're up 10-zip.
As we begin quarter number 4.
Okay, just kick it. It's not that hard. The clock's not running. You're not.
And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Oh, and Cordale's just leveled.
The distance on the punt there, and it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field.
Bam! Jerick McKinnon. His first big run on the game.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until
Only took him 7 or 8 runs, but
they were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They run once more with McKinnon.
Jerick with the juke.
Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker,
Alright.
a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like
Hoping to get Stephon Diggs on the cross, but no! Kyle Rudolph, you don't drop passes. What was that?
Boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people.
I don't know who that was. That definitely wasn't Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph. I don't know why. I just like saying Kyle in a southern accent thingy. Just kidding. What's a southern accent? How does one do a southern accent? Oh well, who cares? I don't.
keeps the drive moving.
Because I'm never going to have to do one, and I totally just failed because I didn't even see what play I chose.
So frustrating defensively.
Skills. Jerick. Handoff. Outside. Gets a block, but he drops the block, so he goes for only like 3.
And in this situation with
Hoping to get Jerick McKinnon another touchdown this game.
I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense.
Boom. Right up the middle. Why is no Matt Asiata get off the field?
In a big way.
Just saying. Please get off the field.
More pressure on your big
Alright.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can
Oh!
We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these
Okay.
defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's
Bam. This kick's going to be good.
this feels almost like
There you go. Blair Walsh 2 for 3 on the game.
where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So they settle for just the
2:04 left in the 4th, and we're up 13-zip.
here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
The Minnesota defense, we watch them get set to roll. They're just looking to duplicate what they did last time, force the 3 and out, and that led to a field goal.
The only thing better, really, is creating a turnover. 3 and out, get off the field, feel good about yourself, turn the ball.
And that's the 2-minute warning.
And they put the ball through the post with a field goal.
They're probably pretty well rested after that 3 and out, too.
One would think. That's how you get it done. Create the 3 and outs, get to the bench, get your
Alright. Let's see.
offense can control the game.
They go play action here on first down. And Rodgers has it over on the
I can live with that, him getting out of bounds, because he's not getting very far.
And right now, defense.
He doesn't get that rack.
Give him that play.
And they'll take it every single time. If it's
Or the yak. The yak.
And too much time's going to run off the clock.
Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And
Go, Vikes, go.
throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, Eddie Lacy spins out from Chad Greenway. Come on, Aaron Rodgers. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Dude, how do you miss that tackle? You went right there. Dude, Houston, that comeback. Or not Houston. Jacksonville, that comeback, though. They were down 21-0.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is
Oh, and they scored for the first time in the game.
Ty Montgomery, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Right now, in real life, Jaguars 8, Titans 33.
And then it's decision time.
Sad.
So this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock You're inside 2 minutes. Look at your timeouts. Make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Okay. Come on, guys. Just get in formation.
As you noted, so many things to go through.
Boom.
Oh, I think
They got it!
Yep, Green Bay football. So they've accomplished half the
Dude.
They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
He'll look to throw. It finds Randall with a completion. And now
My God.
stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Well, hey, I guess if they get a touchdown, we can try march down and at least get a field goal.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And another timeout called by the Vikings now. That'll leave them with just 1.
Okay, guys. Either let them get a touchdown or pick it off or something. Either give me enough time to score or don't let them score. Throws it out of bounds. Okay, I can live with that.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He's back to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams.
God dang it.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd.
They're just going to run it now.
So as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back to throw.
Yes!
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Dude, let's go. Come on. We need to shut them down.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes
He didn't even get it.
What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So down 6.
Okay, guys.
Need this one on 4th down.
I'll try and get one of them to jump. Doing my little jumpy thingy, jumpy, jumpy, jumpy.
Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Intercepted in the end zone.
A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh,
3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
oh my God.
It's the holiday season because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving, maybe for his own sake.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers.
Holy crap.
2 more to use.
This game.
Stages.
This game. Too freaking intense for me.
He's brought down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Now McKinnon.
Oh, he's freaking leveled.
A lot of scrimmage, and that's it. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Okay.
On the toss, it's McKinnon. And hit behind.
Oh, he's so lucky he picked that up.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Oh, whoops, I skipped over all the endgame stats. Oops. Well, Antonio Brown had 4 receptions for 102. Eric Decker had none for none this game. Jeez, I think that's the first game I haven't thrown to Eric Decker at least once. Dude, Atlanta, 308 rushing yards and you don't even have a touchdown? What is that logic? There's Todd Gurley in a Vikings uniform for some apparent reason. And they're playing in the Atlanta stadium against the Saints. Logic. Alright, we won. We are one step closer to going to the playoffs.
Kick off your week.
Well, I guess we automatically are going to the playoffs. 13-2 going into the final week of the season. Whew, I think this is the best the Vikings have done in years.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, and we've got an easy game this time against the 6-9 Bears. Ooh, Sam Bradford went up, Jerick McKinnon went up, Alex Boone went up, Mike Harris went up, Alex Smith went up, Kyle Rudolph went up, Jared Allen went up, Everson Griffin went up, DRC went up, Xavier Rhodes went up. Everybody's just going up after that game. Boy, oh boy. Let's check out the standings, and we are on top. The only team that is 13-2. So, we are just that good. Not bad. Sam Bradford, not horrible. I can't complain. Jerick is doing freaking amazing. Other than, like, 2 drop passes that game. Antonio Brown is freaking off the charts. Nothing to say there. And that's just Sam Bradford's stats. Here we total offense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 26th. Still first in defense by almost 2,000 yards. Rushing, we're ahead by 17. Passing, we're ahead by almost 1,000. Dude, sacks. We are 29th and 28th and 29th. Yeah, 29th in sacks. 30th in fumbles. Okay, we're not too bad in interceptions. Okay, we're tied for 4th place. I can live with that. Alright, that'll be the end of this episode. Check out the next episode where we will take on the 6-9 Chicago Bears, last game before the playoffs. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.